New day, new story. Ifunanya's uncle has exposed a shocking secret about Ifunanya's relationship with his dad. Although these stories were in Igbo, and I choose to summarize the Igbo stories here for some of my subscribers that don't understand Igbo language. And for those ones that understand Igbo language, I will put the video at the end of this my video. So stay tuned and watch the video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe and enjoy the rest of our video. Ifunanya's mom and dad has been divorced for 10 years before his dad relocated back to Nigeria for his retirement. According to his uncle, he said that Ifunanya's dad was sent to US by the same aunt Ifunanya was dragging when she came to rescue his father. This aunt was a very rich lady in 80s because she served many prominent people in those days. Because of the love she has for the family, she refused to get married and she refused to have his own child. But she spent all her money raising up his brothers so that they can better the family. When Ifunanya's dad traveled to US in the 80s, he started working in a local government and also doing taxi driver as his part-time job. After quite time, he attempted to travel back to Nigeria and got married to Ifunanya's mom. Ifunanya's mom is from Amobia in Anambra State. When he got married to Ifunanya's mom, he traveled back to America with Ifunanya's mom and they started having kids. After quite time, because of Ifunanya's dad were not sending enough money, he's not taking good care of the family. His elder sister that sent him there decided to send one of his brother to US so that his brother will start contributing for the betterment of the family. His uncle that his aunt sent to US was the one that visited the old people's home where Ifunanya kept his father in US. Then after quite time, the mom divorced Ifunanya's dad. And all of us know the situation in US that once you divorce, you start paying for child support. Ifunanya's dad was very sharp that the mom divorced him and started complaining to the family how the wife he brought to US divorced him. Then he was forced to start paying for child support. And after quite time, he's not in a good talking term with his kids. Ifunanya and the rest of their siblings were not with his father. They were with her mom. The relationship between Ifunanya's dad and father were not that so strong because the father was left alone to hustle and survive on his own. After quite time, the man decided to retire back home because age is no longer on his side. When he wanted to retire back to Nigeria, he started having reconnecting relationship with Ifunanya, that's the eldest child. When Ifunanya's and his father relationship kicked up, his father asked him for one favor, if she can help him to receive his pension when he returned back to Nigeria for his retirement. Ifunanya agreed. They went to court and notarized the whole document and report that Ifunanya is in charge to receive his pension. Then when Ifunanya started receiving the pension, he started sending it back home for him to survive with it. According to his uncle, the money that Ifunanya received for the pension is $1,500. And in 2023, the money amounted to 800,000 naira in Nigeria. But Ifunanya claimed that this money is $5,000. Apparently, I have checked American pension salary. No one received up to $5,000. Apparently, she is lying with the amount his father is receiving. According to his uncle, at a quiet time, Ifunanya stopped sending those money and his father became worried because he depends to survive with this money. He now informed his younger brother that lives in US to help him to collect this pension and sent him down to Nigeria. After his brother agreed to do that, informed the government and used the power of attorney to legalize everything, his brother that lived in US started receiving this pension for his brother back in Nigeria. Because Ifunanya had stopped receiving it, she got angry and decided to come back to Nigeria and start dragging the family member. But something happened because Ifunanya were not truthful with the money she received. According to the uncle, he said that Ifunanya used some of this money for vacation to Trinidad, Canada, Jamaica, and all those interesting places. Like Ifunanya never cared for his father. Ifunanya visited Nigeria sometimes and she never cared to come and visit his father down in East. It was when the father now changed the person that received the pension to his brother. Then Ifunanya decided to look for his father to know what really happened. According to his uncle, he said that Ifunanya has no investment back home and is affecting him, unlike many people that travel to abroad that have rented properties and tenant building that generate money for them. Ifunanya's dad has none, and because of that, he decided to build another house in the same compound. But he authorized his family member to use some of the money. He received $1,500. So he permitted them to use 500,000 naira from the money and gave him 300,000 for his survival. That is the money they used to build that house you see in their compound. At one time, Ifunanya's father fell sick. After listening to Ifunanya's story, I realized the need to have a trusted people around you because when you don't have anyone, honestly, your life will be super strong. You can imagine that this man's family is dragging, and Ifunanya's and mom is dragging, and a lot of them shows interest about the man's mom. Ifunanya's mom is not with his dad, and that is where the whole issue started from. Please, as a man, marry right is very important for your old age. And also, as a woman, try to marry right because all those things plays out during old age. The woman is not dead. All these things, they are dragging the man's money. The family is dragging, the children and the wife is dragging. Looking at the whole story, there are some truths in what this man said. Although Ifunanya don't want to say the truth, I know that she's not saying all the whole truth. When I did some investigation about her account, the amount that his father received, I discovered she's lying there. Because no one in America received $5,000 as pension. No, check them, search American system, you will know it. So some of her accounts are not truth, what she said are not truth. And it now triggers me to think, please, a lot is going on in many families, and we pray that most of the people we trusted will not be the one that will betray us. The one lesson you should learn in this life is marry right, because when you marry wrong, a lot will be denied from you. Alright, if you have watched up to this moment, don't forget to subscribe and see you guys on our next video. Bye.
That woman on I say men Pianka. Oh, that girl, you send the papi obodo, that is Josephine Mofo. You help papi away obodo because the woman machalon dog guy. Lochalon dog guy, Lord say about make your money. Man, I'll be like ya munne like ya beverinne, like ya mamarinne. And the problem me food the girl do the thing will escalate like that because that girl Josephine more for draw friendly within the village. So villagers hurt yeah. Due to another village politics, general known as a jol or just all but a baby. You got that. So what am I saying? The problem with my own limited knowledge, it is mal that thing's melona. That Mr. Peter Moore n'obodo oyibo nọ US na-alụ ọrụ oyibo ịghọtago na local gọọmenti na-emechalụkwu ụmụ obere biznes like ịgbachalụ taizi enwe festival otichalụ mmọnwụ ịghọtago o wee gbalata wee bịa nụọ nwaanyị n'ama ọbịa nwaanyị ọ nọ n'ama ọbịa ụlụ mama this girl kịta na-ekwu okwu na social media wee nụchaa nwaanyị a wee kpọrọ ya wee n'obodo oyibo a wee mụọ ụmụazị a mụchaa ụmụazị a etu ụmụ nwaanyị US si emekarị na ha ịma na ha nwere advantage over men there. So the woman divorce the man Peter, and the man Peter had daily much salary. So even in all of that na anazi na account na anazi no for ndọcha si eme ya ahụ ịghọta. So majority all of that na analụ the woman and ya na the woman ebil under the same roof ma ụmụ ya. I went off over the years. Mansion ọ na-asị alụ na village ụdị the Peter Moore was a fanata village in Bana, that onye loda uno Josephine Moore mana with help of ụmụnne ekwe ka because also Peter ahụ meche na US Josephine mechekwa send the younger brother ya US ya na Peter nọzialụ US na-agba mbọ ịghọtago then other two nọlụ na Nigeria na manage onwefa so Josephine lụrụ ụlọ ahụ lụọ ụlọ anadụ na bebe. So the senior brother papa this Ifunanya well chọlụ ibe we retire na US. Only ha na-akwụ the man na pension US pension na adịkọ $1,500 as at 2022 $1,500 ahụ ọ dịka ichenji enye a Nigerian money of 800 and something thousand or 800,000 as the case may be. Maka mgbe a dollar na-ale dịka ọ na-adakwa. So what happened bụ na before the man retire ya na nwa ya nwaanyị ahụ Ifunanya jezi dozie edo na mma wee sị Ifunanya na onye anya na ọ ya afụ na ego anụnwa ama nkwụnwuli ya ma utility bill kwụọla ya ma house rent sustain nwunye na America na anya nwa na onwe ya anaba ọnata village a ka ọ nọlụ wit ụmụnne wee were ATM card amara m nke a na-eyuzu ebe a either Mastercard or whatever wee were ya wee nye Ifunanya dee power of attorney onwe na-akpọ power of attorney ebe ahụ as they said were ya nyekwa the girl si ka ọ na-manage na-ewetali ya ego so the man nata Ifunanya abịa send ego the man ewelu so at a point the man na-afụta onwe ya na o nwere much o mere na data America ahụ nọ ndị na America na-abịa gbatacha na lụọ ma tenant house ọkwa ịghọta ndị na-eme ọfụma ma ọ nwere much o mere o wee sị na ebe ha dị 4 boys na in future na ha nwere ike face acute accommodation ịghọta na-enide ka alụta ụlọ ọzọ na ego anwụ na ọ dụrụ ya too much ya nwe iliche so n'ihe o fili ka eme bụ eweta dị 800,000 ka ọ gịnị sinye 300 ka ọ wee na-ama na-eji onwe na village si were 500 tii ka alụwa ụlọ so that was their agreement na their family a wee were the thing wee lụwa ụlọ so people we are not happy about the progress of that ụlọ a na-alụ because a na-achọ ka alụkwa ụlọ ya ka ọ lụ 2-story building mana people na-atamubu na the man na ọ nọcha US na ọlụta nwere ụlọ na ụlọ alụ nọ ya na ụmụnne ya lụ tụkie ego in short they were suspecting that Joe nọ ya nwa lụrụ ụlọ the reason eji asị like jee ahụ ha na-ekwu tọ ịma na ọ mechego nwụọ jee ahụ nwee problem due to likeness ahụ ọ like ụmụnne ya ma bebe ahụ ọnụrọ di ọ mụtara nwa so kedu onye ọ na-azọlụ ụlọ kedu onye ọ na-azọlụ ego o nwere much o nwere n'ụwa o mekwu nwa adopt ego ọ lụta o ji azụkwa ụmụnne ya ahụ ọkwa ịghọta then Ifunanya ahụ who claims to love the father so much a sị na ọ nwere boyfriend na Lagos ọ bịacha Lagos ahụ ọ ya akwa elute the father nọkwa na village ọ bịachakwa Lagos ahụ so ọ sendiketezie ego ahụ kwụsị na ọ ma nsendezi the father na-akpọzi ya na-akpụ ya ya sendivere n'ihe ego duto ịmago na ọ nwegoro the comfort the man nwere over there ego ahụ nara esendị nyebezie the man nsogbu jụọ ahụ sustain wezie the man maka na ọjụ na-esi nne the man na-eri na-eme most of the time the man enwezina wife for over years Ifunanya sendịrị ego the man ya na Ifunanya ọ wee daa n'ọya ka ọ dara n'ọya nya arụ a mbido nwaza because ọ nọlụ owuo na-ele owu ezi anya nya na-atụ alịrị ebe nya na ọ nwere much o jetere n'ụwa So o wee kpọọ the younger brother nọ n'obodo oyibo wee yọọ ọnya wee sị ya biko ka o mitie lọya ka e were power of attorney nye ka ọ na-ewetazi ego no na-ese ndịle ka ọ na-elinwu nri ka e were nne ya na wee lụtakwuo na ụmụnne ya ebi si younger brother ahụ okwu na onwe ka o esi na-enye aka ka ọ na-enye aka ka a na-alụ na ahụ. So the younger brother kwete o wetazi ego ọsendị at a point ka o wetakete ego ahụ sendịkete enwee problem enwere na Ifunanya metisizi na anaghịli power of attorney ọ na-azụ ewetenwu ego mpawa because ego ahụ ọ na-ewetenwu mgbe ahụ o ji ejekwa ma ibe a na-akpọcha ụmụ holidays a na-akpọ ma sọma nwee ma ibe o si Amerịka baa Mexico baa Canada natachakwuolu ya Afrịka ịghọtago papi ya na-anọ na before ọ na-alụ ya the power of attorney nye onye ọzọ. So onye ahụ wee nụzie detem pia ahụ arụ ahụwazi anya bijuo ahụ on her own bụ onye duto ibe ụwa mego ibe based on na ọnụrụ dị na ọmụtara nwa onwezie ka thinking ya do everything ọ na-adozili ya spiritual ọ dị face bụ reality. So wee feel ya na akọ nwanne ya nwoke ọgwụ na akọli ọgwụ wee na-etriti locally ịma na nwere moto ovuli ọ na mgbakwụkọ isu ma bịawa mma na etriti ọgwụ ha nye the man ọgwụ Igbo mana even feel ime the man na due to change of environment ụmụ iwe disease nwa tụnụ ya nọ ịma ile ọkụkọ agrik ya aga ọbịa na environment na ọ wite ọkụkọ Igbo ma something ọ ya atụ ya. That is what I think. Eten megidezie deten atriti gidi ya kpọchie na-ezonu ọ chọrọ ka ndị ahụ ofil ịkụcha anya ọgwụ ofil na ọba wee na-eji enemy of the family wee ọ kwere ka mmadụ ya na-etriti ya with tension na ọ ya adọlụ. Ifunanya wee nata afta ya ka ya na mama ya kpacha ego a nke ọ chọkere nata wee jee na nke ndị some of the enemies of the family as the girl said na wee kpacha alụ ọ wee bịa for the first time si ya na ọ chọrọ ka ọfụ mpịa nke ọ wee si ya na mpaba anọrọ ya na o jewere Enugu na wee plan zia wee si ọzọ ya nachieta azụ ọzọ ọ na nachieta azụ ọzọ ya mewezie mkpọtụ witjo ka abanwado mewe gawete ka ajụwazie ka eme. That is exactly what happened. Ọ na-emezi mkpọtụ witjo ndị ya gawetezi ekonukọba ma youth kpọbazie ajụ ewe ajọ ala ma wajụchọ ka gbagbuo nwanne nwoke nna ebiri ka abịa vulgima. The truth today bụ na it was not on that very day ka eje kpụta the man. It was not on that very day ka eje kpụta ebe ahụ odine because ihe mere ya bụ na after that day ebulu ejebe jekonukọ ndị youth ka wee surround all the place na revu the man jee ụlọ ọgwụ and ha wụsara aja n'iru geeti be Jehova ahụ ha reyuzu moto ya wee yọọ one of the villagers wee sị abịa vuluwe ka afọ elu ebe ahụ ndị ilo ngote ahụ ekwere na ha evu wee onye a wee kpọọ sekuriti wee dulu the man wee jee ụlọọgwụ n'Ọka wee luo wee treat chee the man a wee duchietezie the man azụ in the event educhieteze the man azụ mgbe ahụ the man erigain go consciousness ya because before ebufu ya ahụ the man dozi jee ụlọọgwụ n'Ọka wee luo wee treat chee the man a wee duchieteze the man azụ in the event educhieteze the man azụ mgbe ahụ the man erigain go consciousness ya because before ebufu ya ahụ the man dozi almost unconscious if not because of that onye village man volunteer wee weta moto ha wee vuje the man n'Ọka by force the man would have been a dead man there before Ifunanya because the health condition had to go bad. You got that? So if we just let the man on our naturally does the treat is the man. If now we do the youth and the police where watch we intimidate we do power. That is what happened though. So even as an Ifunanya actually when a town and when a gratuity I have put the man after some years again no lolo as all lolo and they can bagote. So that money even the in contention if Diana azo Kana mother and does instead of home never us with the father. Too small that things me. Go akpọ police kpolo ji onwe sị na o kidnap nwanne nwoke a na-ekidnap nwanne nwoke ọkwa nwanne nwoke anya na ya na-agbọbio na-enye ndị na-eme everything over the years ka o si ulu kidnapping ha kpofu ji aha court ji ahụ obi mgbawa mecha egbu onye ọnwụrụ ma tata ọnwụọ nọ ire men so Rafu the jail even last 4 years serve or 5 years ago and the jail chọka due to now mechezi drunk on muzi disef aka o meche claim when onwe nwoke bịa mee ejie ka ọ si ka akụkọ itiche n'ịntanetị na mebele ego a na-eche ka abịa gbaa nkwụ mee wedin ma tata ma echi nwere ebe ahụ the girl chọọ iji imezi na ọ dị spiritual na ọ bụ ezigbo mmadụ na ọ bụ iron lady ma something ka ọ makọ ya attract ọ ya anụ ya ọkwa ihe nghọta n'ebe ahụ so rafu okwu ndị village na village politics dị n'ebe ahụ ịghọtago ya na ego a na-azọ ndị ya eri amaazị na onye zọta anụ ka ọ dị gel zọtazi ego a lie ya na mamụ ya ka nwanne papa ya na Amerịka ewere ego si izie o ji bata na ịntanetị mere mkpọtụ ọ iwe mma afọ onye ahụ ka ihe ọ na-akọ ọmaala oke na claim no love the father sees from America wee nata Nigeria foot nwere bills ya na America onye na-akwụ $1,500 ọ ya akwụnwuli ụgwọ ụlọ kwụọ utility bill ha man support the man with that little pension ọ nweta obiligari America ahụ if no love the father ka anya na onwe ya echinye aka na ọ nwere ihe ọ na-alụ ebe all love the father and many other things you get the story ekita you will see the loopholes there. Okay, ọ sị na for 6 months na ọ bịa do busy for like 6 months na ọ bịa do busy na ọ na-azị speaking with the father ka dị busy a person ya adụgide